Hey guys, welcome to another episode of GreedyCraft with ShitX582. So yeah, I was doing some stuff out in the Dreadlands, just like flying around, you know, like Superman and stuff, like wee. And I came across some of these battle towers and kind of rate the battle tower bosses. Wasn't really that hard to do actually. But yeah, I got 30 battle tower chests. We got some metapet. Let's see what we get out of this metapet. What's this dude? He is disabled, so it doesn't matter. YouTuber. Invulnerability for 1 minute. Okay. If it wasn't disabled. I'm a YouTuber. Okay, here we go. Alright. So yeah, 30 battle tower chests. These generally, from what I've noticed, have had better loot than just the bags and stuff. So we're gonna see. I don't know how I see. Obviously we're gonna be going through some of these keys too. It seems like 3 floors now have chests in the battle towers, which gives you a lot more like chests than you get keys, it seems like. Alright. Key. Yeah, this is yeah, it's not gonna be enough. But it is what it is. Maybe we have some in the other system. Let's see here. Key? No, these are I don't know, man. Gold key. Those are like from I think it has something to do with wishing wells or something, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Treasure 2. In any case, make us a luck potion. Right. And let's see what we get out of this thing, right? Okay, luck potion. There we go. Alright, we are definitely going through this. I don't think there's anything. If I see something maybe I want to grab, maybe I'll grab it. Jeez, that was a lot of loot though. Worn out loot bag. Huh. Mega Church and a Feral Lantern. Oh yeah, and I did find our pickaxe. Yeah. Or not pickaxe. The hoe that we had up there. Matic, whatever, you know. Okay, let us see what other metapet we get. This would have been good when I first started fighting the Wither. Damage absorption gives you poppies. Gives items. Favorite food, block of iron. Iron Golem pet. A little bit of damage absorption. That's funny. Put that up there. And put this jelly in here. See what we get from these. Put this. Boom. Put this guy outside. Our Botania is just sort of sitting here. I guess flowers, no matter what they are, they just eventually decompose or something in this mod pack. Because every flower I've had has disappeared eventually. So I guess just a matter of how much mana and how much time it takes to get it that matters. So all right. Think we're about done. Got through all of our stuff. We did get a whole bunch of reinforced machines. So we can actually get started with the episode today. Let's see, put this here. Not there. So, we wanted to get started. Oh yeah, I looked at that too. Probably going to be getting into that real soon too. Doesn't look like it's that hard to make. Okay. And we had a quest because we got an alloy. There we go. More Supremium Essence. I don't even know how to make this thing, much less what it's good for. Doesn't seem like it's good for much. If I'm being honest, yeah. Okay. So, getting into these. So the first thing we want to do is create this so we can get organic fluid. So that is 8 block of Supremium Essence. Supremium is, I don't know. They're spelled like the same way. I think I already have that. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Been saving up some of this stuff. It's almost like I knew what I was going to be doing today or something, right? Right? So we got that. And we need 8 casings, but or 16 reinforced machine casings, which we just got a whole bunch of those, right? We just got 16 of them from an actual quest, and I did it live on camera, so it's not like I planned that. You saw it. That's pretty cool. All right. We did get a whole bunch of modularium, though. We did do that off camera. We went out, mined a bit, and got a whole bunch of different types of mine, you know, or, you know, ores, whatever. But, okay. So we got 16 of those. Now we need 9 machine casings, 9 glass. We got 3 machine casings, which is going to require some of these. Okay, so that's 9 machine casings. 1 machine controller, obviously. Go. Boom. Which means another one of these. Okay. Now, I have to start thinking about the input and output of this thing. 9 glass, the other stuff is pretty easy to do, but let's start thinking about that. So, we're going to have 1 input, and that's just for the fluid. So the question is, how much does it even matter how much it gets, right? So we'll just do like a normal one. We'll do like a normal fluid input hatch. So it's like the 3rd tier or something, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and head into this. So there's the tiny fluid input patch. Whatever. Okay, we got to make a couple of these guys. Boom. And normal one, which is steel. We gotta look into the steel production. I thought I had a bunch of steel. Obviously, I was incorrect in that assumption. Bunch of stainless steel. And I don't want to separate the steel. It's not super hard to make steel, so we'll just do some of that real quick. Do like a stack of it, maybe. Have like a stack just waiting.
3 hours later.
So that should start with that. So let's look. We also need fluid containers or something. Or actually, is that not a thing? So the bottom is the 9 regular ones. The top is 9 glass. And we do input outputs on the side at all. So outputs for this one we can just feed into a chest right beside it. So we don't need a huge output, but we do need like, because sometimes this thing can produce like 3 or 4 things at once, I think. Oops. Oh no, this is not the one I'm thinking of. So this actually needs 1 input for water, 1 output for organic fluid. So yeah, just 2 normal ones of that. We can start placing this down, I think. Look where we're gonna put it. And I think I want both of those to sort of be beside each other over on this side. The footprint for this guy. Let's think about this. Alright, let's see. So this is again where it has 3 there, and then the outside is all 3. Okay. And the outside rings of it, the middle ones are the Supremium. The rest of it looks like it's the enforced ones. Okay. So That being said, that's this premium. Let's go ahead and just place that there. Boom. So that's like the bottom, and we got to do the very bottom. Actually, now we have a creative plate, so this should not be. Don't have to worry about using that anymore. Okay. And that's going to be this. All right. And then there's the middle, which technically can be anything, it looks like. That's temporary though, because we're gonna have to use this for the top. Bloop. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Looks good, looks good. Okay. And the top has to be water, or glass. Glass. But before we do that, we do need 9 buckets of organic fluid for that as well. So we actually have organic fluid in here. 31 buckets of it. Right? That is organic. Yeah, okay, cool. So that can go right in here. There we go. And we'll do a temporary block right here, because this needs to be all glass. All right. So that's all that except for the middle, which we're still sort of clowning around with over here. How do we run out of stuff? Sand? We run out of sand over here? You silly sand thingy. Okay.
3 hours later.
But we do need a fluid output. Boom. It's a fluid output hatch, so we need another one of these. Gonna need 3 buckets. One for this. The one for this. Uh-oh. And then we got that. There we go. So we have our input. We have our output. And we need an item input. Just so we can do like maybe a couple, we'll do like 4 slot ones. So one slot, 4 slot. That should be sufficient for that, I think. So putting this in up here, right? We go, and we'll put the face of the machine this way. And we'll say the output will be over here. We'll put the item input here. And we'll put the fluid input over here. Okay. And we need power, obviously. This thing does, it can suck up some power. So if we look at its uses, 800 a tick for what we're generally going to be doing, a total 800. So actually this doesn't use a lot either. I think I saw 270. But I mean, are we ever going to use that? Maybe. It gives a lot of organic fluid. Ooh, that holds 32 buckets when you process one of those. That's something we should look at too. So how much does a regular fluid output hatch take? Just a bucket. We may need to upgrade this. Use. Can hold 2 buckets. Maybe it's the fact that I don't know, dude. We got plenty of stainless still, so we'll just go with that. The next step, Durasteel. I mean, we got a good bit, but I mean, how many buckets is that? Like 4,000? Yeah, it's not going up a lot. So I think that as long as we have it pumping out to something, we should be okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this will be a terrible mistake, but we'll see. Now the rest of it can be anything. So just gonna make us some modular blocks, the regular ones. Right? How many we need? Let's see. 1, 2, 5, 12. So back here. That's half of it. We need more redstone. And that should be everything it needs. Oh, the power. I need power. Huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, so tiny energy input, which would probably be sufficient actually, but we'll go up to 512 just in case we want to do that one thing later. We need 4 of these or 2 of these, but we need okay, so we need just 2 more red torches. Go. There we go. And use that to make one of these. Oops. I think that should be everything. Yeah. And that should be sufficient power for this guy. And we'll put the power guy over here, I guess. And the rest of these can be these blocks. And you make it? What are you missing? Missing structure. Messed something up, didn't I? Iron bars. Where'd the iron bars go? Oh, on the sides. So 3 iron bars. Okay. So that can't be there. Boop. Put it right here. And the last one. So I want to break that thing. And this. There we go. I made it purple. It's all pinkish. Alright. Organic producer. So we're going to need to power it, obviously. Let's go ahead. I think we have GPS in here. We do. He has one. Right? Shift click on that guy. Go up to our chandelier. Boom. So now he's got power. Excellent. So just for a test, if we Missing input item. So if we give it, let's see, give it like 10 of these real quick. Small item input, boom. Missing fluid input, so that's right there. And this will look cool just right here. We'll put us a fluid conduit on it. There we go. And where is our handy dandy little tool? Where'd you go, Mr. Tool? Mr. Tool? Crystal binder. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. So that's gonna go at... what just happened? We're in stars. Well, we didn't crash, so I'll take it. Alright, so... yep, it's processing. And it's filling that up. Cool. Alright, and then we'll take a tank. If I can find one. Here's the thing too. Okay, so yeah, I think I want one of those fluid transfer things because I want to be able to transfer this fluid to the machine that we're going to put over here, but I don't want to have to like run a cord. But just for the meantime, what we'll do, because we do want to get that out of there, take like a small tank, like a overflow tank or something, you know. It's not like these are very expensive to make. And we'll just put him right here. And get another fluid conduit. There we go. Turn this guy to pumping out that way. Alright, so we now has the ability to create a lot of organic fluid. Now, since we can create a lot of organic fluid, we can get started on this one. The infuser, which infuses a whole bunch of organic fluid. I need 9 more of those guys. So it looks very similar to that. 4 blocks of redstone it looks like. Oh no, Supreme Max. Yeah, we got that though. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on that. 21 reinforced machine casings. That requires 9 below. Again, it's like that same work with that in the middle, but just on the bottom this time. And these can actually be any block, it looks like. So we'll do this thing right here. Hold on. We'll do this where... Alright, so we know we're going to put 3 right there. So boom. That means 3 right here. Which means 3 right here. Which means 3 right here. Okay. So that's the footprint for this guy. And he can probably move over 1. So he's kind of like more matching that dude over there. Yeah, we'll do that. Which we'd have to anyway, because it has to have a block beside it, and it didn't. Three, then there. There. And there. Right? Right. That looks about right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, yeah. And then... this has to be at the bottom. Oh, what's going on with our power situation? What the? Yo, does snow destroy this? That's bull if snow destroys these. I'm calling shenanigans. Messing up our power situation. That's sensitive, okay. Need to figure out how to get it not to snow over here in these candy plains, or the dreadlands. Is it dreadlands over here? Would it get like converted or something? Yeah, it looks like it is. Well, no, that's candy. Oh, whatever. Maybe it was always the dreadlands. I don't know. All I know is if snow falls on this and then breaks it, that's bull. Because that means I'm going to have to be out here constantly replacing this thing. Not even sure how much we're going to need. But to make the night ones, you guys got to use power for this. We'll just let this go. And I'll suffer without creative flight for a while. Whatever else will I do without creative flight? Oh, wait. Okay, we're fine. Okay. So, now, this was supposed to be this reinforced stuff. Yep. And then the top is all reinforced blocks. Okay. Okay. We'll have our machine controller and this guy be right here. And we'll go ahead and use a couple of these right here so we get a better idea of what the footprint's going to look like, right? Okay. So, yeah, then one right here. Okay. Let's go see about doing the rest of this stuff. So for this one, it's going to be taking in that organic fluid, so we need a fluid input, and it's going to be outputting, and it's got to take in seeds, so we need an item input. So we'll do like, let's see, but we'll just do a tier 2 item input one. Start off with this guy. See why we went out and mined a whole bunch of like redstone and stuff? You see that? Yeah. Takes a lot of stuff, dude. Here we go. Okay, so item input. Boom. And we'll upgrade it. Boom. I don't think we'll need any more than 4 slots ever for this. And we'll do our inputs for this guy. Do it on this side, I guess. So input here. I guess we could do the fluid output. So the outputs could be, or the inputs could be on this side. Alright. Then maybe the outputs can be over here. We'll see. So we only need one item input, but then we need a fluid input as well. And honestly, does that mean we don't need? Oh yeah, we did. We needed water. That's right. Okay. Anyway, fluid input. Make some more chests. Boom. Sure, plenty of chests. Alright. Already did that one, so what are you missing here? Wait, did we not already do that? Maybe we didn't. So now I need 2 buckets. Fluid input hatch. We'll just make this one normal too. Just so we can at least have a bucket at a time. And this fluid input will go right there. Temporary block. So there's an input. Input hatch, input hatch. No, I think I'm going to switch this. I think I do want this. I want the item input to be right here. And then I want the fluid input to be right here. Then the item output. And this can be a normal one too with just 4, because we're going to have it outputting to a chest, but sometimes it grabs more than one. So no, not fluid. Item output. This one. There we go. Item output. All right. Then upgrade 1 tier. Yeah, 4 slots should be sufficient for this. Now we need temporary block. There we go. And we need power input. And this is the one I think that may use a lot of power. Yeah, per tick, 1,600, 800. So 1,600 looks like about as much as it does. But we want to kind of double that in case we ever upgrade this machine, you know? Yeah, I think that's about it. So, that being said, we want something that does at least 3,200 energy input, right? Except 500. Had to go all the way into a big one. We could do... Yeah, I guess so. We could either do 2 of those or just 1 big one. So I guess we're going all the way up, guys. Because I think that next tier also requires that. Go. Oh, it was a different one, hey? Okay. That's steel, which we do have steel being made down here. There we go. And then this is just Durasteel maybe, or is it stainless steel? Cool. That's not that bad then, but the next one is Durasteel. Which, to be honest, we do have enough to make this. It's not like I'm like really low on Durasteel or anything, but I just hate having to use this resource for something like this, so. Boom. So that accepts 8,000 RF a tick. We should not have any problems if we ever decide to upgrade this machine. Should not have any issues with that. And we'll have to make another GPS because I saw that we were out of them. Yep. But this is a lot better than having a whole bunch of flex points around. Although flex points themselves are better. This just helps without having to like throw a whole bunch of different things around. So we do have one going to there, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I feel like we're missing one. We got one coming over here. No, we got 2 going out there. We got 1 coming over here. Now this one accepts 8,000 something. I think we're fine with this one. The other one we just took away. That's what we did. We took away this GPS because we don't need a GPS for that anymore. Okay. I'm cool with that then. Guess we gotta go pick up our 8 growth accelerators. Ugh. Because I definitely don't want to be making, because here's the thing too, it's like once we get this machine going, we'll be able to get so much essence real fast. If we throw like an essence seed in there, we'll be able to make growth accelerators faster. Okay. That being said, we got to go out there and get it, right? Did that thing, did it like, oh man. I'm not going to be happy if snow freaking did that again. Because we're in the daytime now, so it should be using the day ones. What is the problem here? Oh, it's because that's right. I had this making stuff. My bad, my bad. Okay. I was about to go into full out like Hulk mode or something like, you know, work. We were going to go get our growth accelerators. There we go. Whew. So we can still have one in here. Ooh. Okay. How come it says it needs 8? Doesn't it need 9? 8 growth accelerators. Okay. Don't they just fill up the oh, because it has a diamond block in the middle. Okay. Now I see. Can be done. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Okay. So that's that. And believe now we got our power, we got our inputs, got our outputs. I think we're good to go. That thing's getting power. It is. So we need one. And the rest of these can be anything, I think, right? Ah, that has to be glass. So those 3 middle ones have to be glass. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. No, that means that power has to move. Could be right here. That's fine. Means I gotta update the GPS, that's all. Boop. And bloop. There we go. Boop. Okay. Alright, and then glass. Oh, we have glass on us. And it just takes right here, right here, right here. And this has to be full up here. It's temporary. Oh no. Haha. Boom. Okay. So now we want to be able to move stuff from this tank into this machine. And I want to use a chandelier. Boom. Need a bucket. Need some more of these things. All right. And we'll need another GPS. Just thinking about how I'm going to do this. So I think what we'll end up doing is we'll move this above this right here. And then I'll put this guy above that. Oh wait, it doesn't automatically connect. Okay. I see, I see. It's okay though. It's okay. We have conduits. He has the conduits. If I can remember where I'm putting them. Okay. Enter conduit. Put that there. I'll put it above it or beside it. Yeah, I'll put it beside it. All right, and we'll say small item output, small fluid input. Okay, so there's the fluid input. Boom. Throw that in there. And then we will smack this with a wrench. Redstone always active. We'll throw that output. So that should have inputted into here. So if we fluid input, yeah. So it got a bucket. Honestly, now I'm looking at this, maybe we should upgrade that as well. I don't know. We'll see. So if we throw an item, we'll get some more this going on over here real quick. Let's get like a stack, right? Just like a stack in here. Bloop. That should be processing. And it'll be filling this up. Yeah, this has an internal buffer of 10 buckets too. And then if we get a seed, let's get like a hardcore seed real quick. Actually, let's just get a tier 6 Infernium seed just to see how fast, because you'll see this goes pretty fast. This one is not a slow one. Small item input, boom. It's processing. And the output is here. Okay. So now what we need to do is we get our ender chest. Right? Another one of these guys. Put him right here. And use our item conduit. Well, we gotta change him first. What is this one over here? Green? I think it's green on the top, right? Yeah, we got green. Green slime. Okay, well, we planted some cactuses over here. Which we can cook up real quick. Bloom. Okay. And so we put a green on here, which is the input to our filing cabinet system, right? Then we put the, item conduit. Boom. And we say, you're the input. Oops, messed that up. There you go. Always active. There you go. So that's getting Infernium essence, and it'll copy the seeds too. So we'll see more tier 6 seeds. Oh wait, no, that's not right. We've got to that's a thing. Totally forgot about that. So it would be better actually to have this over there. Yeah. We're gonna do it. So small item input will be right here because we want this by where our seeds are gonna go. And we'll have like a filter on that too. So, and then normal input hatch. Now we gotta redo this GPS. No biggie. Now you're getting that. Okay, so these guys filter upgrade. This mechanism. Redstone filter, basic item filter. Boom. And whenever we're doing this, so I guess you could say this one will input output. Oops. There we go. And there we go. Can we have it like request to go out into that? Okay, so anyway, this needs to be an item filter. And this needs to have the seed. It doesn't actually use the seed, but see, just like boom, just gives it its little thing. So, but here's the deal. Is it going to be trying to... Oh, it can't because that's an output. And that only says output. So, if we throw this always on active, there we go. So it'll keep processing that seed over and over again. Boom. It gets the seed, it puts it into the thing. And it should only be doing that Infernium seed. Ah, I probably tossed it into one of these. No? So where did our Infernium seed go? It doesn't get used up. Oh, it does toss it into that. Or maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Missing input item. What is going on? I just saw the seed. It's just like taking a second to go in and out of it. Unless it's missing fluid input. Oh yeah. Alright. So we can also do the same thing with items, right? There's a wireless item one as well. And what I'd like to do is have the overflow from these guys. You know, obviously this guy I think uses seeds first or something, but because this will just destroy the seeds. We're not going to have a lot of seeds after this. So we'll start off with the wheat first. Let's see. Wireless item. Look at that. Making use of all the things we got. Okay. And this is basically the same thing. That, though, looks like it does automatically get it. Or maybe that's just... Yeah, I think that's just its default thing, huh? Yeah. Okay. So what we'll do is another item item conduit right here. Boom. So this guy above him. And when we need to, if we need to, we can, you know, snake a conduit down to that guy as well, down below him. So, let's go ahead and hit this. Boom. Here. Always active, so that should be getting wheat, which it is. And we do GPS. And we smack of this. And use of that. And there we go. And this should constantly be making fluid. This should be constantly using the fluid. And duplicating the seeds. So we'll need, I think, many more fluid inputs. Because now that I think about it, some of these seeds probably do require a lot of fluid. Let's see. So if we go into something like titanium seed. It requires 3,200 buckets. Let's do like one. Let's see if we got... Let's take this seed out. So go ahead and take this to... never active, right? That should drop the seed in here when it's done processing the last batch. Or did it drop it in here? Yeah, it dropped it in here. Nope. It keeps going back and forth is what's going on. Gonna have to figure that out because that's supposed to be only output. Maybe we'll do like another item filter, but... Or maybe we'll just have it like... We'll put it right here and then snake one around this way. Yeah, we'll try that real quick. Hold on. So that would be for the input. And then the output, like 2 or 3. Let's go ahead and throw these up here. A couple more item conduits. Boom, there. And we'll just take that connection off altogether. Wadoom, wadoom, wadoom. Now that's an input, but with a filter, obviously. Right now it's configured for that seed, but we can change it whenever. And this will only be input now, so we'll not be throwing anything back out into that. This will be always active. And we could throw a redstone signal on this one, but gonna need us some more fluid. There's at least 2, or if we get that next upgrade one, let's see, fluid, input. Better to take care of this stuff now, you know? So that'll give us 3,000, that'll give us 4,500. So we can move up to this one, and that should cover everything we need. Now do they combine? Like if I put another fluid output input hatch, does it give it 2,000? I guess we could test that real quick too. It's been a long time. We're wasting a little bit of fluid, but we got ways of getting a lot of fluid now, so I'm not too upset about it. You know, you're gonna need 3 of these. And you're gonna need 3 of these. Boom. 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 So right now it's got 1,000. Let's break this real quick. It's this random block right here, right? That breaks the structure. And we put in this guy. Now does it say it takes 2,000? No. No, it doesn't. Now we could like have another GPS to throw it over here. I guess that's fine, which is cool because that means the way that we've been making this hasn't been a bad idea. So used, that's just stainless steel, right? Right. And then we go up 1 to the big input hatch, so why not? That here. Boom. So that will hold 4,500 buckets. So then if we get another GPS. Boom, boom, boom. And we mark this guy. Come over here. So you should fill up that guy as well now. So now he's got like a total of like 5,500 to mess with. Should never have a problem. This guy's got plenty of power to mess with. You're never going to have more than 1 item to mess with. So let's go and get our coalescent seed real quick. Because we know that that one's got to take a little bit more. Right? Wait, is that coalescence? That's terra still. No. Weakened Draconium would probably take a lot too, but I'm actually more concerned about getting more Coalescence. Where did the seed go? Did it get picked up and put in the system? We already have 7 of those seeds, so see, that's what I'm saying. That seed, that reprocessor duplicates seeds. I mean, obviously that's a more than normal. There it is, Fusion Matrix. Okay. So if we do Fusion Matrix, first we upgrade this filter to say, hey, you can pull Fusion Matrix seeds. Put them into the system, and this one, how much does it take though? See, this one actually takes 3,200. So it's good that we upgraded that, basically. Every now and then we'll get one of those too, so. And you'll see this takes a lot longer to process as well, so. Should have pulled that seed in there. And it did. And you see this one? Much slower than the regular one, right? But still good though. That's cool too. So we can actually, what I was gonna do was I was gonna take this other farm that we have up here and just fill it with Infernium. Just fill it with Infernium and bees, right? And then that way we'll be getting so much Infernium we won't know what to do with. Hopefully that's the goal. But I'm sure you guys are just so mad interested in that. So I'll do that off camera. But in any case, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. You know, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to motivate me to do more of these. And as always, you have a great day.